Today, we are going to talk about 5 marketing bets that we are doubling down on.
So, number one, I'm doubling down on television ads. Television ads have a different perceived value than, let's say, quote unquote, normal online ads. And what I found with television ads is typically they're a little bit more expensive than Facebook ads, but a little bit cheaper than Google ads. And that's not that expensive. I know quite a few companies that are running television ads that have been doing it successfully. So you should consider testing it out. And the cost isn't that bad. You can actually get started for $5,000, $10,000 and run a test run. You can't really do television ads for $100, $200 test run, but you can in the thousands. The reach is amazing. A lot of people watch TV, and I would recommend people testing it out.
Yeah, on my end, I think thinking about as this applies to leveling up, TikTok, Snap, IG Reels, maybe even YouTube Shorts as well, running ads on those platforms, that's where the people are hanging out. And I'm finding it very engaging watching 30-second videos, just learning a lot very quickly. TikTok's getting bigger, and it looks like the United States called off the whole trying to block them. Whether it's a good thing or bad thing, we don't know. But we do know the audiences are hanging out there. So if the ad costs are cheap, why not attack these spots where Gen Z is hanging out? So
number 3, buying companies as a way to grow. In marketing, there's a lot of companies, or more, not even marketing, just in business. In your space, there's a lot of companies that have built a strong brand. They've been around for 10 plus years. People know them. They're steady. They have good revenue. And buying some of those brands and merging them into yours could end up strengthening your brand recognition, your offerings, your employees, your traffic. And it's a good strategy that you can use. You can do this whether you're acquiring media properties, so that way a blog or audience, or just a business that's been around for a long time.
yeah, long term, I think the whole element around community, right? So whether it's online communities or live communities, I think coming out of this pandemic, at least in the United States, people are hungry for that. I just moved to Miami, and just getting together with a lot of people, even small dinners or having bigger events. So we have our live event and we have our virtual event as well with marketing school. It just builds a lot of goodwill for the long term. I can't wait to, spend money to go back to the TED conference. And I can't wait to hang out with my YPO and my EO folk, and even the mastermind talks people. And these are all kind of peer groups. I'm just super excited about that, because throwing our own events is one thing. It builds, you're the host, right? You bring everyone together. So there's like a halo effect around you, but also paying to go to other events to learn, to build relationships with other people. Going through this pandemic has made me realize that's really what's helped propel me over the years, because it's helped shape how I think about people. And then it's also helped level me up, because you are the average of the 5 people that you hang out with most. Neil?
Last but not least, better talent. And when I say better talent, of course, to build a big business or get a lot of traffic and build an amazing marketing team, you need people to help you out. But people and good people are very different. And what I mean by better talent is, just because someone has experience as an SEO or a social media marketer doesn't mean that they're amazing. So one strategy that we've been employing for years that we really double down on is hire people who have been successful at their previous job, and that previous job hopefully is a competitor to yours. Ideally, we like it to be a competitor no matter what, and in the same industry. And we want them to see that they're moving up within that organization, because it means that organization has found them valuable. And when you hire people who've done it successfully in the past for one of your competitors, chances are they're going to be able to do it for you as well. They're going to cost you more, but it's worth it.
All right. So that is it for today. Marketingschool.io/live. That's LIVE to learn about our virtual events and our live events. And don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe, because it helps us grow. Really, please do that if you got value from this podcast, and we'll catch you later.